Hi Cancer, this is going to be your reading for January 2021. Happy New Year's, you guys. I actually already shuffled the deck and started and set the energy for your reading, but for some reason the video stopped recording, so I had to redo this. But the message was very clear. I didn't want to redo the whole thing just for that. But let's see, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, now remember guys, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. So we're checking your recent past, current energy, and your near future. In your recent past, I see the Fool. So it feels like that you took a leap of faith, but there was a lack of stability. I feel like it was a romantic situation where you decided to take a leap of faith, just follow your heart, and it just didn't turn out very good. There wasn't a lot of potential for a future commitment or stability. Okay, I'm going to clarify these cards. Let's see. Okay. The Empress. Okay, Cancer, very good energy. So yeah, you were acting on your emotions. You were very in tune with your feminine side, so you decided to kind of just, take a leap of faith with someone. You could have been dealing with someone, who likes to stay single, who comes off as a very emotional being, but at the same time likes to be single, doesn't like commitment. When things start getting real, they tend to push people away. Could have been dealing with an individual like that. Now remember guys, energies can be vice versa, so feel free to reverse the roles if you need to. Then we've also got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it feels like that in your recent past there's been some sort of financial instability or just instability in general when it comes to your life. A lot of things might have changed. A lot of financial issues could have come up. A lot of bad communication is also what I'm seeing with the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's almost like harsh communication. I'm also getting the message that the person that you took a leap of faith on here, the way they told you or pushed you away was very harsh. Because the Queen of Swords, upright is very straightforward, to the point. It can be cold, but it's like to the point. But in reverse, it feels like someone's not really clear. Someone lacks that mental clarity. And I'm not getting it from you. I feel like this was coming towards you from someone. Now what we've got on your mind and your current energy is the Hierophant, which shows me that you're really focused on what you have learned from this experience. And you're really focusing on the more practical parts of your life. You're really focusing on what you value in your life, what your belief system is. And you're really trying to find someone who, I don't know, I'm stuttering, but you're looking for someone who has the same values as you, okay? I feel like this person may not have had the same values as you, and that is exactly why they might have pushed you away. You also feel like that, it was a leap of faith, so you did feel that there was some risk here, but you were following your heart. You were just going to see, where it takes you. You were very vocal about your emotions too here, Cancer, but just didn't go well. But I think you've learned a lot from it. You have decided to stick to the lessons instead of focusing on what's gone wrong. You're focusing on what you have learned from this, and you're using that. You might even have friends coming to you, okay, or you might be going to your friends, but I feel like that I feel that it's you that people are coming to for wisdom. There might be people who are coming to you for support, to get advice from. You might be in a field where you give people advice. Okay, let's clarify the Hierophant. Let's see why the Hierophant is here. It's also like I can see that, Cancer, you're not really looking for a fling. You're not really looking for someone who's not sure. The Nine of Wands fell out. I'm going to take that. Got the Lover's card here. Okay, I'm going to take these cards. I'll put these back. If they're meant to come out, they will. I've got the Six of Cups here. I feel like I need to take that for some reason. I'll keep that on the side here. But, okay, Cancer, you want a soulmate. You want a proper connection. You want someone you can be with forever. You don't want someone who just emotionally exhausts you, someone that makes you feel like that you're putting in all the effort and they're not really doing anything. You're done with that. I just feel like that you're done with that, and moving into 2021, you're bringing this energy from 2020 where you're focused on finding someone whose beliefs match you, who has the same priorities as you when it comes to relationships. And well, that's what the Hierophant shows me. You just, you want something committed, something long term, something more traditional. You don't want someone who's always just, oh, we've got the Three of Swords here. I didn't even notice it was flipped. This person could have cheated on you or could have made you, involved you in a third party situation. I will take that. Okay, wow. I shuffled this deck properly, but I feel a lot of cards flipped as I was trying to clarify things. They might even be trying to come back to apologize to you. Okay, we've got this here, Six of Cups. They might be coming to offer you an apology. They might be trying to reconnect with you. But you're really just done with that. You're not really going to indulge in a connection that is not going anywhere. You're looking for the real thing, like the Hierophant here, the Lover's card. Could have been dealing with a Gemini. You could have that in your own chart, but you're done. You're done with the games, the sneaky behavior. You're no longer putting up with that. I'm getting a second story all of a sudden as I was saying that. You could have been married to this person, Cancer, and just the way they have pushed you away and stuff has just left you feeling really burdened, but also really focused on that I will make sure that I do not repeat this mistake ever again in my life. You felt like that you put in a lot of effort to make things work with them. It just did not work out. And this person might be trying to explain themselves, trying to get your apology, but trying to apologize to you, but it's almost like they don't really mean it. They don't really change their approach. They don't really do anything to prove that they're, not, they are guilty. It's pretty obvious, but it's like someone's just apologizing to you to clear their own conscience, not because they actually feel bad or actually want your forgiveness. They just want to clear their own conscience and say, yeah, okay, you know what, I apologized. Now if they don't want to forgive me, they want to be petty, let them be kind of person. I don't think you're dealing with a very good person. This person, I just feel like doesn't have a lot of remorse for what they did, honestly, Cancer. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to forgive them, okay? Forgiveness, sometimes we have to forgive people for our own sanity, for our own inner peace. But don't forget, and I don't think you're going to with the Hierophant here, the focus that you have on the lesson that you have learned from this connection, I don't think that's going to go away. I don't think there is going to be a second chance with this person in your near future. I'm still seeing you're still moving on from it, but you have moved on from it. You got the Ten of Cups in reverse. There's no second chance for this person, that much I can say. Is there a new person coming towards you? Yes, possibly. Another air sign. There is communication, some mental clarity coming towards you. And I feel like this whole thing has happened. The things that you have learned, the lesson that you have learned from all of this was really important. And I feel like in the future, you're going to look back at it and say, it made me wiser. The mental clarity I got from this was important for me, for my personal growth. And you're going to look back at it and you're going to say, yeah, I can see why that happened. And I'm glad that happened. You're not going to be sad about it. I can tell you that. You do feel bad about it because I feel like you did invest a lot of emotions in here. You did put a lot of effort into making things work. You might have even been in an on and off relationship connection with this person. But now that you're walking away, it's like they want to apologize, but it's almost like they don't mean it. With the King of Swords again, Cancer, I see that you are going to get your closure if you haven't already. So if you're still in no contact or something with this person, you're going to get communication. You are going to find your closure one way or another. I feel it's going to be directly from this person. They might try to come and fix things with you because you got the Six of Cups, a reunion card. That card is also giving me another message, which is that because you've gone through this, you might be reuniting with someone from the past. But I don't see you reuniting with this person though. You're done with them. You're upset about it still. And I feel like it's going to take some time for you to move on completely from this, to heal completely from this. There might be a friend coming to offer support to you. Let's see what the outcome is for you for January 2021. Okay, let's see what fell out. Five of Swords in reverse. Your outcome is you're no longer willing to work on it. Like I said earlier, you're done with it. You're not really putting effort into this whole situation. You're not really focused. I almost feel you're not even focused on your love life right now. In January, I feel like you're really going to try to shift your focus to other areas of your life. Now, I'm not saying that's a good thing to do, but sometimes, you have to take some emphasis off of a part of your life so you can put it in more productive areas, things that are going well, just to stay positive, just to, get yourself to focus and move on and heal. However, you have to acknowledge your emotions if you want to heal from them. I will say that. I'm going to just clarify, pardon me, the Five of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords upright. This card was flipped earlier while I was doing the reading and these cards came out. If you've seen my readings, like I don't usually take cards if a lot of them fell out, but I felt like I had to take these cards, so I did. Because I could sense their energy right away, so I put them on. Ace of Swords. Like I said, I think you're going to really be working on focusing on right areas of your life. You might even be learning, taking a class or something. I feel like you're almost like going to school maybe again or something of that sort, but learning. January is going to be about learning. You have already learned lessons from this whole situation. So I'm not saying that you're going to be learning more from it. I feel that you are going to be learning new things. You might be learning a new skill, learning how to communicate with people, communicate emotions. But I feel this January 2021 is going to be about learning. And if this person wants a second chance with you, the person who, shut you out, hurt you, push you away, I feel just that the way they did it just was so wrong that you don't even know how to forgive them. It's just like, I don't know how to talk to you. But I will say you are going to get closure in this situation. I also feel reunion, but not with this person. I feel like it's with a old friend. But yeah, no, your outcome looks good though. I just don't think you're going to be putting effort or focusing so much on your love life. I feel like you're going to be putting more effort towards learning new things. And you're starting this year, 2021, with a lot of mental clarity. Good reading, interesting reading. It's a little intense. I will say that, Cancer, the energy I'm getting. Now let's see what the Starseed Oracle has for you. And then I will get some advice cards from the Rebel deck as well. Okay, we've got Breath of the Cosmos, My Will to Thy Will, Micromanaging the Universe. You might even be learning Law of Attraction or something, Cancer. You might be learning to let go of control, to just, be more in sync with the universe, to kind of go with the flow. You might be learning that, learning to just let go and believe that everything happens for a reason. Micromanaging the universe. It's a beautiful card, okay? So I feel like you're really going to be focusing on letting go. And I think that's your advice as well, Cancer, if you're not already doing that. I think you need to let go of control. Sometimes, when we just accept things around us, stay grounded in our present moment, focus on our personal growth, that's really all we need to do to attract exactly what we want, to have that resistance go down. And, you have to trust that everything is happening for a reason. And, I also have to say, if you are heartbroken right now, I just want to remind you that your soulmate or your right person won't just pass you by. Okay, they won't hurt you, they won't make you, they won't come to you with these empty apologies, they won't make you feel like you're the one putting in all the work, they won't be the one not offering you stability or harsh immature communication. Your soulmate will be someone who will be there, okay? They will be there for your experience, they will be there to be a part of your life. And the right person, just like soulmates, we have multiple soulmates, so I don't want to say soulmates as just the word that comes to mind all the time, but your right person will not abandon you, is what I'm saying, okay? They won't leave you feeling like, wow, I've done all the work, I'm heartbroken. They won't leave you feeling that way, okay? So let's see what the Rebel deck has for you, Cancer. I hope the reading makes sense, you guys. Sometimes I post the readings and I feel like that's not going to make sense to anyone. But it's just, you have to trust your intuition, especially with tarot. You have to just read the energy, let the message come through you. Because, I'm just a channel. I'm just a way for the universe to communicate with you. Okay. So we've got rebel. Because fuck it. Interesting, because we've got the Hierophant here, but then your advice is to just fuck it, rebel. Then you've got get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you, Cancer. Take care of yourself. And then you've got don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. So Cancer, honestly, after all of this, I think you might just need some time to recharge. And I think you already know that because you're no longer like putting effort into new things. You're not really doing a lot. In January, your focus is really on learning, okay? Learning about yourself. You're not really physically doing anything. You're not really putting effort into relationships. I'm not seeing a lot of stress. In January, I feel like it's more about acceptance of yourself, okay? So this is what I have for you guys. I hope this resonates. If it does, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.